Hi, everybody. Jorge Rivera here with the People's Resource Center and your Tenant Tip Tuesday. Thank you so very much for joining and for watching. Let's get started with some grounding this week. So this week, you can feel free to close your eyes or just soften your gaze and focus in on a point. We're just going to do some mindfulness right now. So if you're sitting in your chair or if you're standing, just notice the parts of your body that are touching the chair. And just observe your weight. If you're standing, observe your weight as you're standing. Notice your feet that are touching the floor. You can wiggle your toes just so that you can bring attention to that part of your body. You can wiggle around in your chair so you can notice the parts of your body that are touching the chair and that are being supported by the chair. And just observe. Notice the weight and notice just your body that is touching these other parts of things, whether it's the floor or the chair. And just imagine your weight sitting firmly on the ground or in the chair. You're supported, you're safe, and you're being held. And just observing the weight. Imagining that you're getting heavier and you're sinking in. You can envision roots that might be growing from the bottom of your feet into the ground. Observing your breath as your chest rises and falls. Feeling safe and supported, and you can even repeat that mantra, I am safe. I am supported. All right, and let's just come right back in. You can wiggle your toes, move your body around in your chair, just bring yourself back into the present moment. Thank you so much for following that and for joining us and for watching. Please be sure to share out this video so that we can get other people connected and informed. And let's get to this week's Tenant Tip Tuesday. This is the last of the theme Tenant Responsibilities. And this one is pretty self-explanatory as well as most tenant responsibilities are. I think most people know what they need to do to take care of their own part in the tenant-landlord relationship. And this week is about just repairing any damage that you as a tenant may have caused. It could have been by accident, it could have been intentionally in the heat of the moment or any of that sort, or it could just be regular wear and tear on the unit. But if the damage has been caused by the tenant or any of the tenant's occupants or relatives or guests that are in the unit, then it is technically the responsibility of the tenant to repair that damage. If it is from wear and tear, and let's say that a window just stopped working after you tried to open it and it got stuck and it's not coming down or it's not opening, then that's something that you can report to the owner and the property manager. It's probably something that has just been accumulating over time. It's not necessarily the fault of the tenant, but through its use, it has stopped working or functioning or has become broken. And so those are things that you would want to definitely bring up to the owner and manager so that they can address those. But if it's something that you know in your heart of hearts, you just know that it was something that you caused or you created, then it is your responsibility as a tenant to be able to repair that damage. So that'll do it for this week's tenant tip. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us in our tenant counseling hotline. That number appears at the bottom of your screen and will appear at the end of this video. And remember, we are better together. We are stronger together. So please share this video out, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click the bell notification so that you're notified of any new videos that we post. And as always, we will see you back here again next week on Tenant Tip Tuesday. I'm Jorge Rivera with the People's Resource Center. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.